We're talking with John Wood Community College President Mike Elbe on regular chats here, and you came in from the cold.
Yeah, it is a cold one out today.
And the students don't have to worry about braving the cold because classes haven't started yet, but they'll be back next week.
Yep, classes start on Monday the 12th, and looking forward to a great spring semester. Enrollment is tracking right along. We're almost matching last year's enrollment numbers. So in a year where state numbers are down with credit hours, our head count's actually up a little bit on the number of students that are taking classes, but the number of classes that they're taking are down just a bit. So our enrollment looks real promising.
Well, and with that, you've got a lot of other exciting things going on. Basketball season's in full swing. Both men and women are in action as well. And you had a real nice event over the last weekend with some really talented teams coming in.
Yeah, it was. The men's had a shootout with Neosho, Moberly, Des Moines Area Community College, and then John Wood, and just 4 very good quality teams and 4 real quality games, and had great turnouts. Appreciate the public coming out and supporting the men. Women had a huge win last night over Lakeland College, and Coach Rodriguez won his 300th game.
Wow.
So that was quite
He's just been rock steady, hasn't he?
He has, and when you think about trying to win 300 games as a coach and as a past coach, it's not an easy task. So congratulations to Norm. We're just proud of our men and women. Our women are 12-3 right now. Yeah. And beat Lakeland last night for 25 points, and I can't remember a time that we beat them that significantly. So congrats to the women and to Norm for his 300th victory.
And some of the other things going on out at the college.
It's just an exciting time of the year. I mean, starting off 2015, we have our career makeover going on right now, and for those students, those adult students that are out there that are considering maybe a different path or a different career, it's an opportunity to get into a competition where you can get free tuition, free books, free fees, all of it taken care of in order for them to pursue a different career path. We have some adult visit days, and for those of you out there that may or may not know, our adult population, and I would say adult would be 25 years and older, but that's approximately a third of our student body. Wow. So of 2,000 students, a third of those students are adult students. So it's a huge population of our student body, and they're there to get degrees to go to 4-year colleges. They're there to pursuing certificates to get into healthcare, manufacturing, truck driver training, a variety, CAD, computer-aided design. So there's a variety of different certificates that they're there to pursue. But for those adults that are out there, there's a lot of opportunity to come in and retrain, to get a better job, to make yourself more employable, and to make a better living.
And I know a lot of the local businesses and local manufacturers particularly have been very supportive of your efforts too.
And they have, and we're very fortunate of the partnerships that we have with our local manufacturers. And I would say now there's as much opportunity in this area as there has been for a while as far as employability and good sustainable jobs. And I don't see that changing. And when I talk about that, I see it in healthcare with registered nurses, LPNs, CNAs. I see it in manufacturing with computer-aided design, welding. I mean, just all those manufacturing areas, logistics, transportation, distribution and logistics, and in agriculture. And I think those are 4 big areas where there's employability in this tri-state area.
Yeah, I'm working with a couple of local employers who are telling me that same thing. That's what they're looking for. And you mentioned those careers, especially logistics. That's a huge growing field around here.
Well, and when you think about Quincy, it's a transportation hub.
Yeah.
You're talking about river, rail, and road, and then all 3 of those are right here in this area. So, it's going to be an exciting next 2 to 5 years, because I think with the manufacturing sector, healthcare sector, agricultural sector, transportation sector, it's all very, very strong right now. And I think with Quincy Public Schools and that referendum passing, which I think is a huge plus for our community, with the port that's going to be going in, I think it's just, there's a lot of opportunity for potential growth within this community, and I think John Wood's going to play a real role and a real big part in that transition and in that growth.